All right, Silva, I'm a little flustered, and he looks a little flustered. There's been hints of that throughout the trial. He came in late. I think he was a little bit behind the 8 ball from the very beginning. But right now, I'm not sure it's going over all that well.
You know, Michael, it's weird to me, right? Because I feel, could it be that the DA's close, it was very good? Could it be that maybe he got a little bit off track and he's flustered? I feel a lot of sympathy for him. He needs to go to the crux of the case. Sympathetic language. Talk about his client and what she's been through. Color this story. I feel like he just didn't get sleep. He seems incredibly tired. And honestly, I do think the DA's close kind of shook his clothes. But fumbling through papers and letting the jury wait while you find your argument, it's not going to win your case. You have to focus on your strengths. I don't know why he's not just talking to the jury. You don't need the notes, just talk to them. So as a defense attorney, it's frustrating me, and he's a wonderful attorney. He just has to get his pattern going.
And you know what? He is attorney, to his credit, number 9. He was watching Court TV, perhaps your show, and decided that he wanted to represent Sarah Boone, and he's doing so, and he's very good. But he is focusing on expert testimony where you have a different approach from the prosecutors, really focusing in on the evidence and actually showing those demonstrative aids.
Yeah, Matt, but I mean, I just want to hear the story, because the story is the only thing that's going to grab these jurors. Of course, the expert testimony, but you know, they say that you win and lose a case once you hear your client speak. And I think that, you know, some of the things that the DA did in rebuttal hurt her. I want to hear that story again. That is your strength. Focus on that. Get your nerves out, right? And then go into the complicated legal and expert language that will sell it home. But that groove is missing. That groove is missing. But he's phenomenal. But I think he's also exhausted, and it's been an emotional trial. He obviously adores his client. I just, as a defense attorney, I'm rooting for him. I don't know if he has it right now.
Well, we'll have to see what he has to say next, because he's going to really focus in on what the witnesses had to say from the state, their case in chief, and how he says that it helped his defense case. Let's head back to court.